afternoon. Continuing my Midsummer Festival dailies on the Angmar Legendary server, and I'm at Minas Tirith. I may spend some time in the new Umbar section of the Midsummer Festival, but I'm going to start here. I'm on day 3 of my wrapper on the intro wrapper. So I'm gonna grab the daily
Revelry
10
is
items
all around you in Minas Tirith.
and do a few right here, starting with the city stables. You can usually do, if I stick to Minas Tirith, I can get through with my 10 dailies, probably in about 30 minutes. If I expand out to the new area, it will take longer because I'm not as familiar. Whoops, I forgot to talk with the quest giver who was right by the door, heading back to the door. Boris, grab this quest and go back to where I was just a minute ago to collect some apples and some grooming equipment. So glad it's after work. I can do something relaxing, de-stressful. Haven't decided if I'm going to open a bottle of wine. I don't have any hard cider, so I could make a margarita. But we shall see. I really like doing festivals just because it's a good experience and just lots of fun. Okay, now I can talk to the quest giver again and finish my first of 10 daily tasks. And I will head up to the top of the Minas Tirith.
How may I help you, friend?
Immediately dismount. Immediately remount. Grab a couple of quests from Million up here. I didn't record, but I had to go through the entire introductory wedding celebration quest line on this character a couple of days ago. I'm gonna pick to the last drop. Wedding supplies.
Would you do something for me?
Go grab this quest.
Would you do something for me?
Oops, turned too early. I'm gonna go ahead and get arrangements. I may not finish all these today, but at least I'll have them. Then I'm gonna go do my banquet quest, and I do the shortest one of all the ones that you can do. I have one character where I finish all of them, but some of them just take too long. Talk to the quest giver here.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
I'll talk to Faramir.
Never have I known such a joyous midsummer's day. Oh, that father could have seen this night.
I
And
have
that
to go
Boromir too could have shared in it.
outside the banquet hall. Run over to where the fountain is. empty the horn. Go back to the banquet hall. Back to Faramir.
When next I see Eowyn, I shall know the words.
And then the wrapper. So now I have 2 completed. I'm gonna get back on my horse, go down to the stable. No, go down to the next tier. I'm at the 7th top tier right now. I'm gonna go down to the 6th tier and do a daily in the Houses of Healing. Which is right here. Talk to Iorith, who is actually a character in Lord of the Rings. I really like her story. It's a small bit part, but very important. And I have to go shush up some revelers that are noisy, pick up some empty wine bottles, just run around and take care of that. Most festivals involve cleanup tasks, crowd control. There's 3 bottles up here, 1 here. Second one, and 3rd one back here. I can't jump over this wall, so I have to go down the stairs, around the corner, and up here to grab this bottle. Find another noisy reveler. Another bottle. Have to, no, I've got only 2 bottles I need to find. So, there's one there. 1 more bottle and I'm done with that. Another noisy guy. Another bottle. Done with the bottles. Now I just need a couple more revelers. And now I just need to talk to Iorith again. That's 3 dailies done. Back on my horse. The stable guy is on the other side of this big jetting rock formation that we have tunnels dug through.
Gondor needs your aid.
Tier, 2nd tier. Pick up another quest here.
Welcome, welcome.
Right down to the Shattered Shield. I love this song. And the French horn or trumpet, I love it. Splintered Shield, sorry. I misremembered the name. Okay. There's 2 quests I'm going to do here. I have to go upstairs and talk to... I can't remember his name. Uther? Ulthir.
Can I speak with you a moment?
More crowd control. Or musician control? Go downstairs to the wine cellar, because I have last musician, an annoying flautist. And I need to look at this table, and Fibro Jedi has a great guide to the Midsummer Festival, and you have to find the one that doesn't belong, and I believe this is one of them. I'm not looking at the graphic that he posted, but I think that is the one that doesn't belong. If I'm right, it'll go away and I pick up the wine. Alright, that gives me 5 tasks done. I just have to go back upstairs and talk to Ulthir here, and then head off to my next daily.
Hello there.
So that gives me 4 officially done, but I have 1 check mark here, so it's 5, and I have 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I'm going to do probably artistic direction and wedding supplies. They're pretty easy to finish quickly. And then head to Fulthrum, the new island retreat for Midsummer Festival. But first, on my horse again. This Tirith is not a small place. Time I'm going to
How
the
may I help you,
crafters
friend?
tier. And I'm gonna get off. Or no, I'm gonna get off my horse immediately. Get back on my horse and go down the ramp. Each tier does have a ramp. I think every tier has a ramp up or down. They're just on opposite sides of the keel stone formation. Yeah, go back up the ramp. Past the stable guy on the right, around the corner. Talk to the clay potter. Pick up my wedding supplies. outside, pick up a couple more wedding supplies. I'm not going to do the... There's a person in here that you can craft 4 items if you have all the supplies, but since this is my Angmar Legendary server set of characters, I don't have... I only have 2 characters on the server, so I don't have all the crafting specialties necessary, so it's not as easy to get 4 quick quests from this person. So you have to be a cook, be
Gondor
a
needs your aid.
centerpiece. I'm trying to remember. A cook, a tailor's the banners, a drinking hoard is a metalsmith, and a wedding favor can be a jeweler or a scholar. I'm trying to remember. Anyway. I have 3 of my 5 wedding supplies, and I'm going to go get the last one for artistic direction, which also lets me get the rest of the wedding supplies. For that, I'll need to go to a different tier. We're on the crafting tier. I need to go to the players tier.
These are troublesome times indeed.
And again, I'm going to get off my horse immediately. Get back on my horse. Okay, so that means I can turn in artistic direction at the guy that's outside the soldiers tier stable guy. I'm going to go grab the last 2 of my wedding supplies. Whoops, I missed one. Okay, up here, there should be some right there. Just gonna see if there's any over here. Yes, there are. Okay, last one. Now, I have 4 done. I have 3 check marks. That leaves me 7. I am going to go back to the stable guy, which is up a tier, and head to that. Whoops. Do you have? No, you just have another quest I could take, but I won't take it right now. You can see the ramp right here. It's kind of hard to see when you're coming from an opposite direction, but you can look for the banners. I'm going to go to the city
Gondor
stables.
needs your aid.
One thing I have not figured out yet, and I cannot find, I've done several searches, but I don't know the answer to this, is we have this handy dandy horse that'll take us to further home, but once I get there, there's no easy way to get back. There's no boat, there's no stable person, so I'm literally have to use my house, my kinship house, or one of my other milestones, or travel skills to get back. So, but to back here if I needed to. But I can turn in my 10 daily quests not only to Failrith here, but also to the guy in further home. So I'm going to click on the horse, right click on the horse, and go there and pick up some dailies. You can see I can show the map. Right now we have the Cracked Flagon, which is where there's at least 3 quest givers. There's a couple outside of it. We have a barter matron, a healer guy's over here, and then this is Zimak. Not sure what they do. Some other kind of vendor that we have there. Okay. I'm going to, well, I'm probably not gonna fish while I'm here. I'm not gonna take that one. I'm gonna take the housekeeping ones. Title
Good day to you,
treasures.
traveler.
Fair winds to you.
I don't like his quest
What
because
day
he
do you
makes you
travel
go
at?
all over the place to breed, to shire, yada yada yada. Okay. I'm gonna
Umbag
take
is a free
assisting the
city
cook.
at last.
Okay, and there's this person out here has the building castles,
Good day to you, traveler.
searching for swimming spots, fishing for offering help. No, not gonna do those. I'm gonna come down here and get the one for the seagulls.
May the seas be cold and the winds fair.
I can also grab
Umbag
that one.
is
Okay.
a free city at last.
I'm just gonna run around and run off the seagulls. Oops, I think that got grabbed by seagull. Oh, I did get credit. There's 1 of 8. You can see over here, it's 2 of 8. I can make a sandcastle here. One of 4. Looking for some more seagulls. 3 of 8. Nope. Somebody got that one already. 4 of 8. I'm gonna go out here to the beach because I believe there's some flotsam I can pick up. Or maybe not. Don't see anything. Let me look at my map again. Okay. I should have... Let's change this color to purple. Flock of seagulls. Make you that color. Building castles. Let's make you orange. Assisting the cook. Let's make you green. Oops, I turned those off. Title treasures. Let's make you red. Housekeeping is blue. That's okay. Artistic direction. I don't need that one. Wedding supplies to the last drop. Okay. You can see I have a flock of seagulls. Building castles is behind me to my right. Assisting the cook. Title treasures is clear on the north end. Housekeeping is inside the cracked flag. Okay. Let's see. These are very nice. They did nice on the waves. Surprised I haven't seen any eyesores. I should be in the area. I am. Somebody must have come through here and already cleaned it up. Okay, back around we go. Not seeing flotsam. There should be flotsam. That is just really odd why it's not rendering. That's fine. We will go back to running off some irksome seagulls. Second sandcastle. Should be my last seagull. Alright, let me look at my map. So, tidal treasures. Just need to turn that one in. Assisting the cook. Building castles. Housekeeping, assisting the cook. Change this one to red. Oh. Thank you. Orange. Should be able to turn one in.
May the seas
Oh,
be
no,
calm
no, no.
and the winds fair.
This one.
Good day to you, traveler.
Okay. We go back in the flagon. Clean up some rooms. Took me forever to find this door. Yesterday when I did this for the first time. Because it's the other three doors are over here. I can go ahead and turn that one into the housekeeper.
Good day to you, traveler.
And I will go back outside. Go pick up some seashells on the seashore. Looks like the sun might be coming up. Which way am I facing? I'm facing north. East would be that way. Okay. Why are my seashells not showing up? Did I not pick that one up? Assisting the cook, building castles, eyesores, tasting morsels, tidal treasures. Set this as my quest guide. Should be right here. I don't know why it's not working. That is really weird. Well, I'm gonna go assist the cook. Not sure why my quest dailies are not functioning correctly. finally something that's actually working. One more this way. Oops, I may not survive this. We shall see. Okay, that worked. Now I just need to continue on down the road. Oops, I was on the road. Right. It's messing with me again. Let me set this as... Does that make it better? Nope. Very odd. I'm so confused as to why the quest dailies are not working. Ah, finally, this one here. Go back and see if this other one is. Maybe it's while I'm on my horse. Okay, let's go see if I can get this one. Should be up here. It's supposed to be right here somewhere. I'm not seeing it. That's so weird. Nope. Not sure why. I may have to go back to Minas Tirith because I can't interact with my quest objectives. Onward and upward. Flotsam. I'm supposed to be able to make a castle along here somewhere. I can't. Like right here, I think. Sigh. And there's no easy way for me to get back to Minas Tirith.
Gondor needs your aid.
Okay, I'm just gonna go back to my kinship house. And go back to Minas Tirith.
How can I be of service? See, how many do I have done? I have 6 done. I should probably go do tasty morsels. That's going to be on the player's tier. These are troublesome times indeed.
What do you need? Greetings.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Hello there.
Back to the stable person. Take the soldiers to
These are troublesome times indeed.
everything else I need to turn in up at the top.
How
So
may
up
I
to
help
the
you,
high
friend?
stables again. And immediately get off my horse. Get on my horse?
Greetings, friend.
do for you? Greetings.
There, I've completed my 10. And I need to either go back down to the city stables or back to Flitherhome. I'm just going to go to the city stables, which means riding down the ramp and through the tunnel. And I completed one of the wrappers, or two of them. I completed once I turn it in, I will have completed 3 of 3 and the intro, and then I'll get a second set of wrappers. Nice rewards from there. The only thing I don't care for, I like the 1,000 virtue experience. That's nice. I gotta make sure I'm on something. Yep, that's good. And then I don't need Figments of Splendor, but oh well, I'll buy a mount with it. And on the other one, we get actual legendary item things, Scrap of an Essence Reclamation, and more Figments of Splendor. But I really like the 1,000 virtue. Okay, back to the stable. And I will definitely level up to level 30 when I turn those in, or should.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Stables. Here we are at Failrith. Finishing my 10 dailies. So I'm at 91.26%. Okay. Finishing my intro wrapper and my 1,000. And I did. So let me put this up here. I need to check a website real quick. Give me just a second. Yellow Captain needs. Okay. Yellow Captain needs. Okay, we have Justice. Now I need Fidelity. We'll start earning that one. Any skill points? Nope, of course not. Okay. Maybe I don't get to do my... Okay, let me look at my quest lines again. So I've got... Oh, I'm on the intermediate wrapper, so tomorrow I will get another wrapper for there's 3 levels to this, so. Okay, what is going on? Okay. Don't want to track that right now. Go see if, I'm gonna go back there and see really quick if any of these quest markers are working yet. Go see if I can pick up some seashells. Or I may have to report this as a support issue. Nope, not seeing anything. It should be along the shore. That is definitely odd. I'm definitely in the area. This used to be one right there. Let's go over there. Basically standing on top of it and there's nothing here. Oh well. I will investigate that, but not today. Thank you for joining me. Have a good rest of your day.